I hate my stand, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. Here we go. Done it to me again, y'all. Somebody get the door.
Hey, who is it? Make sure you hear your brother's name.
Mom, someone's at the door.
That's his brother.
That's Zayden.
Mommy. Welcome to
Okay, guys.
Stop.
I've already seasoned my meat, right? So now I'm getting ready to put these chops on this heat.
Hey, who is it?
Chops I like center cut.
Mom, this is not David. This is not David. This is not David.
There's no water in the bathroom.
Huh?
There's no water in the bathroom.
Wait a minute. What you said now?
There's no water in the bathroom.
Alright, so
Okay, so they're working on it.
I let my chops cook well, and then I'm gonna place them in
So
this
what is it?
gravy
Okay.
because I like to smother my chops. So guys, I use center cut for smothering.
There'll be no water in the bathroom.
Before you
You heard me?
cook your chops, make sure that the heat is hot.
Jamie, ain't gonna be no water in the bathroom.
I don't use canned gravy or jar gravy. I make my gravy from scratch.
That's really when you just have to flush the toilet.
Yeah, you off already. You said 'cause they having some problems, they having some kind of problems, so they're working on the pipe.
It's not further.
How are we gonna survive without water in the bathroom? That's crazy. So it's only water in the kitchen? How people gonna use the toilet?
Well, listen, you gotta fix the pipe.
That's crazy.
Maybe take the top, that lid off and take a pot of water and pour it in, then maybe a flush. Yeah.
Hi, Lou.
And you pour the tank up with water.
Hi, guys. Thank you guys for coming into my live. I appreciate you. Hi, Ruth. Nice meeting you guys here. I'm just fixing up a little supper here. Did I just say supper? Yeah, that's that country in me a little bit. I mean dinner. But ain't nothing wrong with a little southern hospitality. So guys, once this turns a little brown for me, that's when I actually start making my gravy. How are you guys feeling today? Hi there, Ruth. Leon, I'm just gonna say Leon. I don't wanna, and I'm hoping that I'm saying it correctly. How are you? It's nice meeting some of you. Us in this YouTube life. I know for myself, I love the YouTube. Okay, I'm getting ready to also make my baked macaroni and cheese, guys. I'm not talking about too much. I just want to get on here, meet some of my people that's in the community. Um, but soon to come, I will be having certain topics on here that we can discuss. You can get to know me. To get to know me is to love me. Um, I'm not a very complex person. I'm a helper. Sometimes I help too much, if it makes sense. I learned who I was a long time ago, and I'm not going to change my behavior because this is who I am. I love to laugh. I'm straightforward, no hidden agendas. If I feel something, I express it. Sometimes that delivery might come a little too strong for some people. Some people can't take straight criticism, so you have to deal with them in a different way. Um, I don't like phoniness. I don't like that shit at all. Excuse my French. Um, because there's nothing fake about me. And I'm a very observer. So I'm just calling out some of these details so some of you can actually learn who I am. Um, I want to bring great content to you. I want to know my community. I want them to be able to express their feelings on a subject matter. I've written 3 books. My 3 books are called, you can check it out on Amazon if you would like to. One of my books is called Why Do I Think I Need You? It was based on a relationship book. The way I administrated it, it was done and structured in a biblical way. This way, so you might have some friends to come over wherein you guys want to play a game. It's the matter of fact, one of my games is called the hot seat. Generally, that was in my book before they start talking about it, televising it. Wherein you and your partners in the seat, and you ask them certain questions to see how much you and that person have in common, or how much you know about the other person. So the book was, the way I structured it was fun. The other one, because I was in the educational field, I thought it was my duty to do a curriculum book for kids, because I love my babies. And my babies can be one of your babies, your actual babies. That's my baby. So, I thought it was my duty to do a book on them. And that book is called Learning Can Be Fun, Don't You Want Some? Um, the other book of mine is Why Was I Born? So there's a lot of things I know how to do that I'm going to be sharing on this platform. How I got started, how you can get started, because actually I didn't have anyone to actually publish the book. I did everything self-published myself. Everything was done for me. I did the font, I did the creativity and everything else. I have been told that I did a pretty good job, that I shouldn't actually be here. I should be actually somewhere in Hollywood. Um, because when I get to writing, I put myself as the character. So it's so easy to be believed because the simple fact, my character, I am that character. So it was fun. It was fun. And then you like, who is she talking to? So, as I said, guys, I want y'all to get ready for what I'm getting ready to put down. I also crochet. As I said, it's a lot of things I do. And I want to get to know my subscribers. I want to sit down and be able to talk tea with them. Real life stuff. You know, sometimes every day we don't always feel like ourselves. And we want to be able to say, today, I just don't feel like myself today. I just don't even feel like doing anything today. And be there to support each other because we all going through a tough semester. If you get my drift. But even though we're going through our seasons of toughness, I always try to remember, don't lose faith. Don't try to force things that you cannot change. I learned that concept a long time ago when we had the C-19. I had to rethink, and don't take everything in and hold it. That don't do no good for you. It's nothing. If there's something that you can't change in your life, but everything in the life is coming at you, you have to look at it and keep passing it, keep on doing what you're doing. Because believe me, God got your back. God got your back. You believe in Him, trust and faith in Him, He got your back. All right, I'm going to take these out. Whoa. I'm not too much worried about the oil because the simple fact is I'm making gravy, so that little bit of oil will help. And I need that seasoning, so that's fine. Like I said, some of you, it is a pleasure to meet y'all because I know y'all have subscribed to my channel. And those that haven't, please feel free. I would love you to subscribe. Okay. Sister Me, playing around or whatever. This, you know, this is real life stuff. I just like to put a little comedy in it. And I don't want everyone to think that I know a lot of you have gotten adapted to me doing a lot of skits, lip syncing with Medea. But I'm going to have some serious stuff on it too. So just keep an open mind and say, okay, this is one of her serious moments. Okay? But like I said, as long as I go live, I love to joke around. So don't mind me half of the time. Life is tough enough. I can't be walking around with a frown and all that on my face. And I'm still looking for housing, honey. You know it is so hard, man. I actually went to see about an apartment. The criteria that they're asking is crazy now. It is really crazy. If you ain't got a voucher or something, I don't know. They want 4 times the rent. Want your credit score to be a 700, 800. It's crazy. Well, guys, just like I said, I just want to. Hi, Shay. I just want to come in here and like actually meet some of you. Like I said, I'm going to continue to try to bring you guys great content. You guys have been the greatest with viewing and coming in and returning. Y'all guys, y'all the best. Okay. I try to give people the same reflection. I go to people's YouTubes. I sit there, watch them. I like them. I engage in them. And I just want to thank y'all superstars. Because y'all are superstars to me.
What are you making? What are you making?
Smothered pork chop. Smothered pork chop. My niece, she asked like 59 questions. But super smart. Okay, guys. Thank you for dropping in. That's Lil Rove. I think that's Leonard. And Shay. You don't know what it means to me for you guys to come in and sit here and, you know, hear me blabbing. I appreciate you. Guys, if y'all can smell the pork chops, baby. Woo. I have to make 2 separate meats. One is going to be pork chops and the other one's going to be chicken cutlets because some people don't eat pork. But a lot of people don't know. The way they cure meat and stuff these days, pork might be better than beef. I'm not lying. Because pork is white meat. Beef is red. So, I don't know. I just don't know. My niece asked me the other day, she was like, Dad, she said, the way you used to be into the gym and to the health, I did. I was a big time gym person. That's something else I can help you guys out with too. When I started in the gym, I was at 212. Less than a month and a half, I had dropped to 180. And that was because of the way I was eating and the activities that I was doing. And you soon will be seeing that again too. That I'm going to be going back into the gym. I'm going to get back onto my greens. What I used to do was I would eat my heaviest meal in the early part of the afternoon. Then I would go to the gym about 7. And I would stay on the treadmill for maybe about 50 minutes. And then I would go into, because a lot of people, they get on the tread, but they don't do no weight training. And you have to, it has to be a mix of both to get great results. And it don't have to be no heavy weights. It can be light weights. Your water intake. You need to be doing a lot of water intake. One thing that made me lose a lot was I'm a big fan, a Mountain Dew fan. And I totally got away from that. And the weight just started dropping quickly. So, here we are again, which I'm not. I'm back maybe about 2. And I'm 5'7". So if I could get right back to maybe 160, I'll be fine. So I'm preparing myself by next month. Then I'll be back into the gym and doing what I'm doing. And I'm hoping to take my subscribers on my journey, so they can also learn a few tips and tricks as well. But for now, guys, I'm going to let you get back. Thank you for coming in here watching. I love you guys. You guys make me on this platform. So, you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to give you those last results of how this food came out. You're going to see that too. But other than that, I'm glad I popped in, and I'm glad you came in too. Talk to you later.